From Whitney putting pressure on the defense.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Westchester, Ray Whitney.
And the first one drops. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution for Delaware. Substitution for Westchester. Substitution for Delaware. Coming onto the floor for the Knicks.
Oakley up top. Pass to Henderson. That one falls, coming off Oakley's speed. You know, Tim, the Bluecoats started out as the Utah Flash from about 2007 to 2013.
And when they moved east for the first half decade, they were known as the Delaware 87ers. The fans called them the Sevens. Not bad, but after the rebrand, now it's Go Coats.
Brooks on the wing. Back to White. Pass to Oakley. Here's Neely. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And it's Beach with the rebound. Here's Delaware. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Three-pointer Waters. Another three falls for Delaware.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line. And it'll be on Cassell.
Second team foul. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
For 2.
Both good at the line. Waters outside. Shoots the three. The shot, no good. And that's going to do it. The Delaware Bluecoats get the win in their home opener.
What a great way to tip off the season in front of their fans. This game is definitely something this group can build off of going forward.
And this win also counts towards group play of the tip-off tournament.
Well, considering just 8 teams qualify for the tournament bracket, we know how much weight each game carries in group play. My other takeaway from this one, I really like what I'm seeing from the promising newcomer, MP.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Yo. Yo.
I know Jalen's on a two-way, and MP, you still have your draft eligibility, so we don't own your NBA rights. But regardless of contract status, we like to get a closer look at guys who are thriving in our system. And right now, you two are thriving.
Appreciate that, Coach. I'm ready for my call-up, Coach Hargrove.
All right, I like your enthusiasm. All right, now, we're here today to work on your shooting. I've been a Sixers shooting coach for 6 years, spent a decade with the Blue Coats before that.
It's an honor to work with somebody that taught Embiid and Max.
Nah, those two are special talents, but I appreciate the kind words.
So what's the goal here?
All right, so we're here to run some drills and put you through a friendly shooting competition just to get the competitive juices flowing. But I'm also here to evaluate you as prospects. See what potential I think you have to grow as players and as
Girl,
men.
stop.
I
Go
work with
over.
hundreds of athletes.
It's the
in
one
my
with the
career.
white ring around
So
it.
I have a proven track record for evaluating talent. The organization trusts me.
Know what you say?
I take that trust seriously.
Okay. So it's like a test?
You can look at it that way.
Whatever it is, we ready.
All right, well, let's get to it then.
Let's get it.
Nigga gonna be asking where you get that, how you get that name, bro? How I get on? That's crazy, baby.
This is too easy. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah.
Bruh. You added more VC than what we got?
Alright, can't handle me, yeah. Honey, I'm gonna get a sweat out here.
Oh, that boy Red was in here?
Prove them wrong. It's not even a game no more.
MP's the top draft pick, y'all.
Need real competition.
He said he was.
Oh, come on, man, don't go easy on me. You call this fun? Splash, baby.
Oh, see, yeah. God damn it. I'm doing the second one. Well, I'm about to do the second one. I'm doing a practice before. But this nigga, they do the same shit, bro. As, what's his name? They come stand in front of you. I'm doing a shooting drill to impress the Sixers head coach. And the nigga keeps standing in front of me. That shit annoying.
Anywhere, it don't even matter.
Yeah, this the first one. After you finish your first game, you'll do it then. It'll be impress the Sixers head coach.
Go deep, baby.
Oh, okay. I went with the Sixers since they had bigs. Yeah, I don't. Being a guard, I don't like playing with the star player being being another guard, because nigga, you ain't about to get minutes. But if it's a center, I can get or big, I can get fucking assist throwing them lobs and shit.
Oh. Yeah.
MP's the top draft pick, y'all.
Bro, does Ashton be watching YouTube? He watch AI a lot. Okay. Bro, y'all don't watch a whole lot of AI videos, bro. Nigga had to say something. Oh, okay. That's all. Oh, bro, I ain't even did that yet. I need to go. Because I'm not going to collect none of those awards for the rep shit.
How we do, Coach? Good.
So I can say
MP,
whatever Gatorade.
I really like
and
what
all
you're
the
doing out
bullshit
there.
that I
Consistent
do.
form, proper balance, nice, clean follow-through. And you made that adjustment to your shooting pocket seamlessly.
Appreciate that, Coach.
Yeah. And me? How'd I do? You did good. Jalen, so you'll want to speed up your release even more, though. The defenders close out very quickly in the NBA.
Okay. Thanks. That is good advice.
All right.
Any advice for me?
Well, just stick with what you're doing. Looks very promising.
All right. Appreciate that, Coach.
Yeah. Good job.
Thanks, Coach. So, this is the spot. Yo, I've been coming here since I was like this tall. It's like home.
Yo, what you usually get?
Italian sub, always.
All right, bet. I'm gonna get two then. I'm starving.
Yo, look who it
What brings Mr. Basketball Star to the old neighborhood?
TJ, Reese. Can't believe y'all are here. You know what? Actually, I can't. I want you to meet my boy MP, my new running mate on the Blue Coast.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, bro?
Y'all friends of Jalen's?
Yeah, we go all the way back since daycare days, right?
Wow, daycare. And y'all still friends? Says a lot about your character, Jalen, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm just glad y'all got a chance to meet. Oh, because I got this feeling that MP is going to be joining me on the Sixers next year.
Hey.
I like that feeling. You need to keep having those.
He's going to be joining you?
Mm-hmm.
How's he supposed to join you if you haven't even played a game with the Sixers yet?
Ha! Prophecy. In due time, brother.
You're that nice, huh?
I'm all right. You got to ask Jalen.
Hey, well, maybe you can get us tickets. You know, when you get drafted, because Jalen's been shutting us out. Bro.
Oh, word? Why you doing them like that,
Come
Jalen?
on, they don't even give me tickets.
Jonna, turn it down.
If you want tickets that bad, then stop being broken. Buy them yourself, man.
Whoa. I need that courtside access, okay? I need to be sitting next to Bradley Cooper.
Okay, Bradley Cooper, why?
I got an idea for his next big project.
Oh, come on, man. So, hold on. You want me to get you courtside tickets so you can harass one of our most famous fans?
Hey, don't...
Girl, you sitting right in front of it. Turn it down lower.
All right, so Noblesville's legit. Half
Bruh.
of their team was in the NBA before.
I see. That's
Good.
the other
People
thing
don't
I
know
wanted.
what's
I
gonna
wanted
put
one
that
of them
beat
cold
on
ass
them,
build
man.
names.
No doubt. Let's show them what we got. Let's get it.
Mine's just a two-way court general.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining our 2K broadcast of the G League. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We have more group play coming your way from the tip-off tournament.
The Blue Coats have been strong early on in the group stages, but the Boom have a very deep roster and could potentially leapfrog them in the standings right here with a win.
And you know the crowd will be electric here in Noblesville, Indiana. This city loves their team.
A lot to cheer for recently with the Boom. This team has one of the deepest rotations in the league, and they can grind an opponent down to dust.
Well, we've seen both the Boom and the Blue Coats have strong starts here in the tip-off tournament. Arguably two of the more impressive teams so far.
Looking at who Coach Ken Davis will send out to start the game for Delaware, he has to be pleased with the production of this group so far. And the starters the Noblesville Boom will send out. Vaughn and Hodges make for a great inside-outside tandem. Shots good by Waters. And we know that was going to be the case with Delaware. The Boom's hot start has been a bit of a...
Bro, I've been trying to play on. What was I on? I was on 2K. I'm going back to 2K low.
surprise.
And they've done it through outlasting their opponents. The Boom have a number of guys that can chip in, and their second unit in depth has carried them early in the year.
First quarter, just over a minute played. There's the three. In the Blue Coats, another three.
And reports were that MP has been working with the shooting coach for the 76ers. That's never a bad idea.
No doubt, especially a guy like Coach Hardbrook. He is so well respected in the 76ers organization. Very nice of him to spend some time with MP to help him hone his shooting touch. Too easy for Steele. The defense has to provide more resistance.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Outside Erickson. Pass to Vaughn. Hodges.
No good with the triple.
Waters outside. Another three falls for Delaware.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Now here's Anderson. Good D by Coleman.
Well, this game, the start of a long road trip for Delaware, it'll be a test as they fight for the top spot in their pod.
Getting a win here to start things off will go a long way for the Blue Coats. Set the tone early on and keep their hot start rolling.
And here's Anderson. Outside Erickson. Vaughn outside.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And out of bounds, the Blue Coats will lead.
Boy,
yeah, it's exactly the same, bro. Like I said, that's why I'm like, exactly the same, bro.
And they've built a very nice
just,
lead.
I think the only thing they did
of,
was
slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Takes it out to Steele. Coleman outside. Harrington. Pass to Waters.
Jacks up a three.
The basket good off the assist from Harrington.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
And Noblesville calls time here.
Let's hear one more round of applause for your performers.
And it's the Boom with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Outside Anderson. To end the run. Rejected by Coleman.
Pure instincts from Coleman. He's got a gift for getting in front of shots.
Jalen Beach, a local guy out of Philly. Nice to see him playing for a 76ers affiliate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, bro,
I mean,
they didn't
Beach has
change
said
much.
multiple times how excited he is to be a part of this organization. It must be a dream come true for the young man working his way back from injury. He did so well
I mean,
to lead his
nigga
teammate
should
right
just
to
be
the ideal spot.
worried about the game.
This one for three. Waters shot his
Nigga
off.
should have just been worried. I mean, like I said, I ain't mad at it.
Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the team, because if that's how they plan to guard him,
Leave the shit
they're
the
gonna
same
have
if
some
you're going to fix everything else.
Now the
I want to
Blue
see
Coats
what
with it.
kind of contest we going to get later on.
That one is good. He has only missed one of his 6 shots from the floor.
they couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had
Magic,
tonight.
boy.
Yeah, they
That
came
shit
in with a
was-
tremendous offensive game plan.
Ain't
It's
but a
worked
game
perfectly,
right now.
and what a
Just
lead they
grind
already
this shit
have
out.
to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly. From what we've seen and kind of what we've heard from Delaware the first part of this season, even though they're getting wins, they can seem a bit dysfunctional at times.
Yeah, they're not always on the same page with what they want to do. Right now, their talent is enough to win games, but some time and smoothing out would certainly help them out in the long run.
And here's Stevenson from about 16. And Vaughn gets it to go.
What touch from mid-range. Look, if the defense is giving you that shot, Vaughn will take it.
Right side steal. Waters.
And they grab their own miss.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Blue Coats on top, leading by 17. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game. So both teams changing it up here.
For your performers, substitution for Noblesville, Jarrell Hughes. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Pass to Baxter.
Here's Vaughn.
Baxter.
Good, and it's Vaughn who picks up the assist.
Well, what can you say about Coach Ken Davis for the Blue Coats? An old-school coach who is tough on his team, but you know what? He gets the most out of them.
I really like Coach Davis. I mean, he will never pull his punches. If he has something to tell you, he's totally upfront, totally honest about it, and players appreciate that.
Pass to Erickson. Here's Baxter.
Oh, and it's blocked by Beach.
There's a length of Beach. You can see why he's on a two-way.
Three-pointer Waters.
Yes, baby.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
And it's Vaughn missing.
You can't let your ego run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own.
They get a hand on it.
And so it looks like the Boom will retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Daryl Hodges. Substitution for Delaware.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter.
Pass to you.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
Waters outside. Christie on the wing. Back to Beach. And here's Waters. And the Blue Coats, another three.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
It's stolen by Harrington. From the wing, Waters' shot is off. Here's you. Pass to Vaughn. Erickson. Outside Hodges. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. And he's still waiting to make his first shot of the night. Now 0 for 4. Left side, Christie. Waters. And Waters missing. Here's you. He's guarded by Harrington. The Boom with another miss. Waters outside. To the middle. Here's Steele. And Steele with the stuff.
Now that took some toughness inside. They weren't taking it easy on Steele.
And it's the Boom with the ball. Back to Vaughn. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That is poor defensive awareness. He's one guy you don't want to give any space to.
Waters outside. Harrington.
No, I turned it back on because
trifecta.
of the shot that I got. So I made a shot, but it's like it's a blend between Curry and
beyond the arc.
On for 3.
Curry and what's that nigga?
Again, the miss by Vaughn. Here's Delaware. A 21-point lead, the biggest in this game. Waters, he's covered by Vaughn. The shot by Waters, no good. From deep, and that's not going to go. So as we conclude the first half,
as soon as I get it down, the rhythm of it, I'll probably pull it.
Delivering the blowout.
I mean,
and
that
we
or
will be
find
right
something
back
better.
after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Yes. Okay.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
He led the way with his playmaking in the first half. He already looks comfortable playing the point at this level.
Yeah, I mean, if you can give them 4 assists every half, I mean, they'll certainly take that. That's the type of steady play at the 1 that'll get them to the NBA.
Among noteworthy players who've suited up for the Blue Coats, how about B-Ball Paul Reed?
Yeah, he won the Rookie of the Year and the MVP award back in 2021. What a season that was. And with that kind of immediate impact, it's no surprise how he quickly made his way to the NBA.
Good.
Yeah, for a player with the size of Beach, you want them getting touches around the rim.
Now here's Vaughn. He's covered by Waters. Again, the miss by Vaughn.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Waters again from deep.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Well, Tim, back in 2015, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah.
Melvin Cassell.
Something strange happened there on the Delaware bench. Jalen Beach has gotten up and has gone back to the locker room.
Yeah, that was weird. I mean, I don't think we saw him pick up an injury at any point. It's strange to see a player like Beach get sent back to the locker room like that.
Back to Hodges. Vaughn. And he lobs it up. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. Well, Tim, something the Noblesville Boom are still hoping to accomplish, winning that Showcase Cup.
They made it to the tournament championship back in 2023, losing to Westchester 107-99. Other than that, they really haven't gotten close.
Pass to Coleman. Harrington outside. Waters. And a great assist by Harrington as that one goes in.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Nice activity, making things happen. That is what they want from Vaughn.
David Vaughn for 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Waters, right side. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Formerly the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. You know, in 2025, they rebranded and relocated, becoming the Noblesville Boom.
Yeah, so the name is an homage to the iconic boom, baby phrase that's tied to the Indiana Pacers, popularized 50 years ago by their commentator, Bobby Slick Leonard. The boom also reflects their fast-paced and energetic style of play. For MP to put up a shot from that distance, that means it's something he regularly works on.
Outside Erickson. Hodges. Pass to Anderson. Hodges. Cassell defending. The Boom with another miss.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big to him at this point.
Waters, it's good.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
The Noblesville Boom, their most successful stretch as an organization came in 2014 and 2015.
Yeah, they won back-to-back conference titles and won their lone G League championship in 2014, while becoming the 3rd team ever to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Here's Waters. Again, Delaware.
It's another bucket for MP. I mean, he has more nights like this, and he's on track to get that NBA call-up.
Outside Anderson. Stevenson on the wing. Looking to end the drought. The Boom with another miss.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Baxter. Hodges. $18 feet out. Count the basket.
Yeah, carving out some territory in that medium range area. Nice shot from Hodges.
It's Waters on the wing. He's covered by Vaughn. Waters, it's good.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Pass to Baxter. Hodges.
Delaware foul. MP. Second personal foul. At the line for
No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Shooting 2. Substitution for Noblesville. Coming onto the floor for the...
And the second free throw, good. And out of bounds, the Boom will take it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
And here's Carr for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Blue Coats. And we whoop.
Coming onto the floor for the Blue Coats.
And here are the Blue Coats now. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Vaughn. Stevenson for 3. That shot off. It's Waters on the wing. Cans it from downtown.
You've got to get out on that if you're on D. MP proving he could be dangerous from deep.
You change your quarter length, or you got yours still on like 5 minutes?
Now Anderson. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes.
Now here's Waters. Hendricks outside. To the inside. Gibson gets the bucket.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
And it's the Boom with the ball. Erickson, good.
That's a big man move by Erickson, imposing his will.
Here's Delaware. Pass to Indra. Now here's Hendricks. Now Cassell. Waters from outside. That one is in, coming off an assist from Cassell.
Shooting on pure instinct. The moment the ball touched his hands, MP knew exactly what to do with it.
Outside Hodges. From past the arc. And Hendricks pulls it down. Waters outside. Inside. Out to Indra. For 3. That shot, no good. Outside Anderson. Vaughn outside. Erickson. He's guarded by Gibson. Waters with the steal.
Do I what?
There's the lob to the hoop. Erickson with the steal.
What, Gianna? Yes.
Steal. And here's Stevenson outside. And it's hauled in by the Blue Coats. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Waters on the wing, defended by Anderson. Back to Gibson. It's Waters on the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Gibson gets the bucket.
Great job to hit his teammate on the move.
Vaughn with it. And that'll do it. What a nice win for the Blue Coats of Delaware. MP has...
The Blue Coats, 80.
Yo, Jalen, what's going on, man?
Man, what it look like? I'm out.
What you mean out?
They traded me. Coach said he liked my potential, but it was part of a larger deal to balance the salary cap. Said it's just business.
Man, I'm sorry, bro. I feel like we were just getting started.
I'm sorry, too.
Well, stay up. You know that cream always rises to the top.
Hope you're right. All right, bro.
All right.
You see what I'm saying now? You're never as safe as you think you are.
Did the nigga get cut? Yana, change this video.
The front office just called. They're sitting down this year's first-round pick, Axel Phillips. I'm going to be blunt with you. Axel's development is now our top priority.
But I thought you said you wanted a bunch of lottery ticket types down here. He's already on the team.
He's a young guy with high upside, and the organization's heavily invested in his development.
Okay, but I have upside too. And I'm looking to get drafted this year. I can't afford to take a back seat right now.
This is what being a pro is. Things change quickly. You have to adjust. It's not going to last all season if we do our jobs. Help me, help Axel, and I'll make sure you get your time to shine when he's back with the Sixers.
Then just put it on something longer.
Just pass him the ball and get out of the way.
You're freaking.
Axel's going to
this thing is in the way.
Offense,
move the markers.
But you're still a piece of the puzzle. You play well with him, you're going to look good. The front office is watching these games very carefully. You understand?
I understand. I'll do my best, Coach.
Okay. Axel, I want you to meet MP. He's one of our key guys around here. He's going to help you get settled. MP, this is Axel Phillips, our first rounder.
What's up, MP? It's nice to meet you. I look forward to playing with you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, bro. Welcome to the squad.
All right, well, now that we're all friends, I'm going to go get ready for the game.
So, what's it been like up in Philly?
It's the NBA. But you wouldn't know much about that.
Easy, bro. Coach already gave me the game plan. I know I'm supposed to be helping you get back up there as quick as possible, and I'm cool with that.
You are? And who are you anyway? What make you think I need your help?
Bro, Coach does for one, so...
I don't care what he think. This just a piss stop for me. So get me the ball and stay out my way.
It's like that?
Yeah, it's like that. So step back and let the real pros play ball. If you can keep up.
That.
Well, well, well. I told you, that golden boy status don't last forever. Kinda hurt, don't it? Might be your turn to shine that new trophy, MP. I got wax left over from last year if you still want it, because you know what?
Go on, Dan.
All right.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Tip-off tournament group play starting to wind down, but not before the Bluecoats and Vipers go at one another here in Edinburgh, Texas.
What a special treat for NBA fans watching this one. This will mark the debut of Axel Phillips, who was sent down from the 76ers.
That's a big boost for the Bluecoats, but they have a tough challenge this evening with the Vipers.
Yeah, Rio Grande Valley is very good at what they do. They know how to put defenders in tough positions and get moving downhill towards the basket.
What a player the Bluecoats added before this one. Axel Phillips sent down, and he should have a major impact for this team.
And looking at how the Bluecoats will start the game, no surprise to see Axel Phillips out there in the starting group. And the lineup for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers: Cox at point guard and Holland at the 4 are two names to watch for sure. And the 76ers felt like they wanted to get Phillips more reps here in the G League.
The first-round pick was getting his chances in the NBA, but the team wants him to focus on the details of the game and get more touches. Makes sense to me, and hopefully Phillips views this as an opportunity rather than a punishment.
Not an easy shot there. He had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, I needed a little arc on that one with the size mismatch, but he did it perfectly.
Yeah, he put it up in the air a little bit more.
Now here's Parsons. There's a screen by Ellis. Fires from 14. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And this game, one of the last few in the group stage of the tip-off tournament.
And the Bluecoats seem to have secured their spot for the showdown. But unfortunately for the Vipers, they won't get a chance to compete for the cash prize with the way their season has started.
Here's Ellis. Inside. Here's Cox. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Three-pointer Waters. And the Bluecoats, another three.
It is. Taking them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Ellis. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now the seal is broken. Maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that had not been the way they wanted this game to get going for them.
And not the way we want to see. We want to see more offense.
And the contributions from MP have been a nice surprise for Delaware. He's been giving them a big boost.
Oh, I agree, Blake. I mean, MP a bit of an unknown coming into the year, but he's shown he belongs. The question for me, you wonder just how high his ceiling can be as he continues his development.
Counting that bucket.
Taking on the big dogs. Cox really showing his effort there.
Phillips outside. Three-pointer Waters. And a great assist by Coleman as that one goes in.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
Now here's Cox. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, what a play. You just got to admire the tenacity he has. Well, I'll be honest. I mean, we were all a bit surprised when the Bluecoats traded Beach mid-game not too long ago. Now it makes a little bit more sense as they had to make room for Phillips to join the fold.
And you don't make a move like that unless you expect Phillips to be down here for an extended period. That might be the plan the 76ers have in mind.
And here are the Bluecoats now. They lead by 11. Takes the three. Waters again from deep.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now here's Cox. 5 points in the game. Rejected by Steele.
Wow, standing at 7'2". They might think twice before challenging Steele at the rim again.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
It's Waters on the wing. He's guarded by Cox. Waters' shot is off. When you see Phillips play out there, you can see why he was a first-round pick. The athleticism he has, it just oozes with every movement he makes.
And the 76ers knew that he would be a bit of a project. His game is far from refined. But getting extra touches here will go a long way when he eventually gets called back up.
Now here's Waters. 21 points in the game.
Defense had good position, but MP just out-talented the defender.
Rio Grande with the ball. They trail by 18. Out to Cox. They need this. The rebound by Coleman. Here's Delaware.
Hey, yo, right here.
Waters from outside. Yes, and it's Phillips with the assist.
Shooting on pure instinct. The moment the ball touched his hands, MP knew exactly what to do with it.
Holland from long range.
Oh, count it. Count it. That's going to count.
ATB at the buzzer.
Some free points right there at the buzzer.
That was the definition of a prayer.
And it was answered.
Substitution for Delaware.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Pass to Nichols. Here's Foster. Outside Cox. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. The floater. And it's hauled in by the Bluecoats. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, what a great start this year for Delaware. They've had some rough patches, but showed no problems finishing atop their pod.
They've had some bumps in the road, but the team is as talented as any in the G League. Great start to the year for the Coach Davis-led team.
Yep, that one goes.
We're tuned into the one-man show in this one. MP carrying the load and scoring it very well.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Phillips. And the dunk by Phillips.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up with a steal, he went straight on the...
Great plan.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
O.J. Ellis.
Turn that auto lob shit off. Turn that auto lob shit off and you get a chance. Yeah, bruh. I ain't even think twice. And I'm over here like, why this nigga lobbing everything to the...
From past the arc. And again, Rio Grande, no good. And for the Vipers, not the tip-off tournament group stage they had hoped for.
They didn't have much scoring firepower and were pretty inconsistent with their shooting. I would not be surprised to see them shake up the roster and make a move for a scorer in the coming weeks.
Ion outside. Ellis, pass to Nichols. Three-pointer Cox. Another miss by Cox.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And so it's Rio Grande with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Delaware. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. Waters outside. Steele takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Not much else you can do defensively. At 7'2", Steele simply overpowers you with his size.
Now a timeout called by Rio Grande.
Let's hear it for your...
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your performers. Substitution for Rio Grande. Coleman Parsons. Coming onto the floor for the Blue Coats.
It's stolen by Harrington. Pass to Coleman. And the jam by Coleman.
What a dunk by Coleman. Why settle for the layup when you can drop the hammer?
And the Vipers with the ball. Ion outside. Now here's Ellis. Back to Ion. Cox. Waters with the block. For the finish. And Waters throws it down.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Steps back. Trying to get back on track. Waters with the block.
You just felt like MP was tracking that all the way.
Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Here's Ion. Out of bounds. It'll be Blue Coats ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys.
Waters from outside. What a play! He simply drains it at the buzzer.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Blue Coats ahead, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
He had a huge first half, taking the defense to task and hitting with incredible accuracy. This was an NBA-worthy performance.
Yeah, I think this was his true potential unleashed. I like that he maintained that energy throughout the entire half. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve for the second.
A passionate fan base for the Vipers here in Edinburgh, Texas.
And only 20 miles away from Mexico, so they draw fans from both sides of the border. It's a wonderful scene with different languages and cultures all coming together.
Well, you see the connection Phillips has with his teammates. Now that's how you finish off an alley-oop.
Rio Grande with the ball. Holland outside. Outside Parsons. Over Harrington. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Three-pointer Waters. Sinks the three-pointer.
Look at the range. MP proving he can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Poked away. Waters with the steal. And you look back at the Vipers. A pretty good coaching tree. Great history there.
Oh, absolutely. Before they went on to respected head coaching roles in the NBA, two of my favorite guys, Chris Finch and Nick Nurse, each won championships as coaches in Rio Grande Valley.
Pass to Holland. To end the run.
Putting all that size to work. The shooter just couldn't get around Phillips.
From the arc, Waters again from deep.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hands.
Now here's Parsons. Trying his luck deep. And it's Steele with the rebound.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Oh, Phillips throws it down! And, you know, Tim, the gold standard of the G League has got to be Rio Grande Valley Vipers.
The most successful team in league history with a record 7 finals appearances and 4 titles to show for it.
Now here's Parsons. And down it goes. 2 points. Here's Waters. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Another 3 falls for Delaware.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Now here's Parsons. From outside the arc. Another miss by Parsons. Here's Waters. Parsons pulls it in. Cox with the ball, and it's Waters picking him up. Looking to get back on track. Waters with the block. Over the last few decades, Tim, the Vipers really have taken on the Houston Rockets' analytical approach.
Pace and space, avoiding the mid-range. They've been a proving ground for a style of play that's become more and more accepted at the NBA level.
Holland outside. Cox up top. Holland. Pass to Cox. The shot's good.
Found the soft spot for the D right there.
Here's Waters. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. The 3, it's good. And the assist that time from Phillips.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Cox. 7 points in the game. Puts the move on. It's stolen by Harrington. And you know, Brian, the Vipers were the first single affiliate G League franchise.
Yeah, back in 2009, the Rockets became their lone parent club, taking charge of basketball operations. Obviously, now it's a model that has swept the league.
And it's Parsons penetrating. No good there off the double clutch. And here are the Bluecoats now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Here's Ion. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bluecoats ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Timeout called by Rio Grande.
For your performers. Coming onto the floor for the Bluecoats, Dante Hendricks.
Pass to Parsons. Ellis outside. Ion. Outside Parsons. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Hendricks.
Way to play the game. Parsons continuing to do the right thing.
Back the line for your Rio Grande Valley Vipers, Clement Parsons. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Hendricks. Phillips. Outside Cassell. Waters outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Cox with the ball, and it's Waters picking him up. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Look at how crafty Cox is inside. Fantastic job getting the defense to bite.
A.J. Cox for 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Hendricks. Soft touch off the glass.
That pass led him so perfectly, he didn't even have to break stride.
Pass to Holland. And here's Cox. The basket good off the assist from Holland.
Well, he's about 6'1". With that size, Cox three-point shooting is a crucial aspect of his game.
2 minutes remaining.
Waters outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Vipers.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Here's Cox with the putback. It's rebounded by Phillips. Waters outside. Outside Christie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You love Christie's finesse inside.
And here's Rio Grande. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's Cox missing. Now Waters. Phillips outside.
Right here.
Cassell the screen. Takes the 13-footer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and it falls.
I'll tell you guys what, the potential of Phillips is endless. We just saw a glimpse with that J.
It's Ion on the wing. Christie covering. Outside Parsons. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Taking it to the defender there. Parsons aggressive.
At the line for your Rio Grande Valley Vipers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots. Substitution.
And he hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Back to Phillips. Cassell, guarded by Holland. 6 on the shot clock. And that one good.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
And just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Parsons. He's guarded closely. Nice D from Hendricks. And it's Waters off the drive. No good with the layup. And that'll do it as the Blue Coats take the win.
Nice win for them. They were able to contain that ISO-style game that Rio Grande Valley likes to play so much.
Man, a nice tune-up for the Winter Showcase.
Just finished the third game. Now I'm looking at my draft stock to jump to 60. What game is this? I think this is the third one for sure. The Rio Grande Vipers just finished that one.
What did I say before the game? Welcome
Nigga
back
ain't
to
gonna lie,
another
nigga
episode
just,
of For the
like,
Love of
let's
the
just
Game.
run it,
I'm your
bro.
host, Hunter
Like,
Love.
I guess the
and
games just want them to flow quicker instead of all this extra shit that they be having with it. And I think half the reason is because we played 2K. Like, this, nigga, this was the longest I played 2K in years, nigga. Like, usually it don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga be done with 2K 2-3 months before the end of the game.
My man
Or the
MP.
new one dropped.
Eon,
And we
what's
ran
going
this
on?
one up to about a month ago,
So,
you know what I'm saying? So I
how's
think that's
life
why
in
I'm just
Delaware?
like, I just want
It's all
to
right.
Huh?
Playing well.
get to where I need to get.
Just all these politics about scoring and playing time.
But like I said, nigga, the shit, I think the contest system is dope. The steals actually feel relevant, bruh. Like, nigga, I'm actually getting blocks, and my shit ain't even all the way up like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, actually jumping when you should probably jump. Just really just do something now. That shit cool. Bro, I leave that center shit up to them other niggas. Yeah. Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, no, I think it's good. I think it's really good. Oh, why you pass that? God
Hey, yo, right there.
I'm out here looking to see what these kids.
There you go.
Oh, that's a fact. I mean, even the rebounds feel like nigga just got sense, bro. Like, okay, I'm here. I push jump at the right time. I get it. There might be somebody bigger than me at some point. Pause. That it might slow it down, but still, it feel like I'm grabbing boards, and I never usually grab boards. I can end the game with 2-3 just off position.
Get there, get there! Come on, man, defend him! Keep working!
But I do feel like they throw a lot of these little bullshit games in there just to chip at that fucking the boost and all that shit, so you be buying quicker than you. You know what I'm saying?
Considering how the last couple games were going,
because it's taking boost for the 3-on-3 run, boost for every little small run. It's like, bro, y'all don't got to do that.
Everyone saw you perform
like
out
that
there
boost shit, low key should only be
it's gonna be a big boost
for the online play. Like you should not have to. It should not use your boost on
everything he stands for. Just
regular games.
Gets my juices flowing.
Then let's hope he stays in Delaware. Then
whatever works, right? Right.
The Winter Showcase is a huge opportunity for you to improve your draft stock. I mean, there'll be scouts and front office personnel at all these games, and they'll be paying very close attention to everything you do both on and off the court.
I hear you. I hear you. And I'm ready to show out, but Coach still wants to feature Axel.
I know he wants you to help develop Axel, but that's his job. Your job is to get drafted.
I don't know, Vanessa. Coach was really mad after that last game. If I don't play by his rules, I don't know what he might do. I just don't want to get benched.
I'm not saying you shouldn't listen to him. But if you don't pop during the showcase, it could hurt you in the draft. You have to walk the line and somehow do both.
Sounds like no matter what I do, I could wind up letting somebody down.
You have to look out for yourself without coming off as selfish. It won't be easy, but that's the job, and I know you can do it.
You know what? You're right. Thanks, Vanessa.
Quarterfinals game. You know what's gonna make this a whole lot better? Turning something on YouTube to watch while niggas just fucking spam the same shit. It's too loud. Did you get me a snack? Let's go get one.
So that's basically it. We're looking to establish Axel early and often. MP and Dan will screen for you. Axel, I want you to get to your spots and look for the ball. We good?
Oh, we great.
Fantastic.
Oh, what's wrong? You heard the man, Dan. Time to make me look good.
I'm not gonna lie, I hated taking a backseat to you. At least you're a decent human being. Axel might be the worst person I've ever played with.
I've heard him described as an acquired taste.
Yeah, if you like drinking poison.
Definitely don't like poison.
Hello, everyone, from sunny Orlando, Florida. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafiteni. The Winter Showcase is here, and we'll start things off with the Rip City Remix taking on the Delaware Bluecoats.
With group play of the tip-off tournament in the rearview mirror, now it's do or die time. One poor game from either side could end their run in the showcase.
And to recap, Delaware has been very strong in this tournament, but Rip City does have the pieces to surprise someone.
Well, the Remix, they don't have a lot of areas to attack. They play intelligent basketball and won't beat themselves. If the Bluecoats want to advance, they'll need to be the more aggressive team.
First round of the Winter Showcase. And what a great tradition this has become. G-League teams coming together for a miniature tournament with NBA scouts in attendance.
Now here's Hill. This is the starting five that the Bluecoats will trot out to start the showcase. A lot of eyes will be watching Axel Phillips in this one. And in the lineup for the Rip City Remix, Black at point guard, and he's a player to keep an eye on for you in this one. He can dazzle you. And for the players, this is a great chance to show NBA teams what they're capable of.
You have to find the balance, though. You can't be a ball hog and start only thinking for yourself. NBA scouts aren't looking for superstars in the G League. They're looking for guys who work well in a team environment.
And the basket good by Phillips.
Unbothered by the defensive pressure, Phillips is a beast inside. For the Remix, they might have to worry a little bit about fatigue in this game. Traveled from across the country not too long ago and dealt. I'll add that to Axel Phillips' highlight reel.
Outside Marshall. Pass to Hill. Left side George. Hits the outside fadeaway.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Phillips outside.
He gets it in there.
Playing big inside is really what Phillips is all about. He's tall, explosive, and dangerous.
It's Blunt on the wing. Back to Marshall. Pass to Hill. Left side, George. Here's Hill. Back to George. 5 on the clock. From deep, Marshall. And it's Steele with the rebound.
Well, you watch this Rip City team play, you have to love the way they share the ball. A great team mindset.
And the way they approach the game, it's allowed the Remix to overachieve a bit. Not an overly talented team, but they can get scoring from anywhere with how they move offensively.
Inside, Stephens. That's good, and it's Blunt with the assist.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Pass to Harrington. Waters. Phillips outside. Puts it up from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Remix trailing.
Right side, Stephens. Outside, George. Marshall. Here's Hill. And Rip City again with the bucket.
The feed, the finish. My goodness, that's a pretty play setup by Marshall.
And look at how Rip City did in their pod. They didn't win the group, but they were strong enough to get into the Winter Showcase as a wild card.
Well, listen, once you get here to Orlando, anything can happen. Rip City has been a surprise this season. And at this point, nobody should underestimate them.
Hill. He's covered by Waters. Now here's Hill. Tight defense on him. Pass to Marshall. Some solid defense there from Phillips.
Get there, get there. Hey.
In the dunk by Phillips.
Well, defensively, you got to do more than that to stop Phillips using that bruising strength.
Hill with it. Outside, Marshall. Pass to Hill. Rejected by Steele. Fast break, Delaware. Here's Phillips.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
And here is Hill. The three from Blunt. Oh, no good, trying to beat the buzzer. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Blue Coats on. Welcome back to the second quarter. Glad you could join us for our teams changing it up here.
George, Stephens, Blunt, Hill. Coming onto the floor for the Blue
And with
Coats.
these Winter Showcase games, every team here will get guaranteed games to show off for scouts. But one loss and you're out of here.
The title and the big cash prize for the winning team. Only 8 teams can lay claim to that. And you know, all their players, they have that in the back of their minds.
Out of bounds, it'll be Remix ball. The Remix on offense.
15-point game. Black outside. Outside Blunt. Pass to Stevens. To the paint. Rejected by Steele.
Wow, standing at 7'2".
Bam!
Oh, wow, that'll leave a mark.
And I am still trying to wrap my head around what we just saw. Amazing.
One of the most jaw-dropping dunks I've ever witnessed.
Wow.
And you can line up everyone else in the world, and nobody will be able to pull off a slam like that one.
2 minutes.
Phillips in the post. Covered by Steffens. Outside Christie. Pass to Waters. Phillips. And the dunk by Phillips.
Well, Phillips has looked pretty much unstoppable, using his athleticism to get whatever he wants.
Outside Steffens. And here's Hill. And there's a pick. Pass to Blunt. Shot clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Waters outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching the three from the other end. MP dueling.
Outside George. Now here's Hill. Pass to Stevens. Black. Here's Blunt. Misses the wing jumper.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Phillips left side. And the dunk by Phillips.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
They can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold on to it.
And I think that's probably what they'll do.
Rejected by Steele.
Here's some advice. Try someone else. The 7-footer Steele is a monster inside.
Waters from outside. And the Blue Coats, another three.
Yo.
With 1 on the clock, the shot comes out. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Blue Coats on top, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter
and I want to
going.
play because the other thing you said the other day, a couple weeks ago, was you get a whole lot of VC for winning the finals.
Now in this third quarter of the winter showcase matchup between the Remix and the Blue Coats. And the team named Rip City Remix has an interesting origin, Tim.
Yeah, it's really a combination of two things. Rip City was a moniker coined during a Blazers game in 1971. And the Remix, it's a nod to Portland's do-it-yourself creative culture in the 1970s.
Phillips. Coleman outside. Waters, guarded by Hill. Here's Phillips, and it's in.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
I'm going to try to push till 11 and then get up
offensive
to the gym.
sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Outside Blunt. Hill over Waters. Here's George. It's rebounded by Phillips. Pass break Delaware. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. You know, one of the fun things about Rip City is their college fan base.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play your games on a local campus right here in Portland. Kids can pop over from class, watch some ball.
You gonna finish your specialization
do whatever
first?
young people do these days.
Pass to Hill. Steffens. Outside Blunt. To the inside. Hill. That's good, and it's Blunt with the assist.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Now Phillips. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Clock at 6. 13 feet out, and the Blue Coats tack on two more.
I'll tell you guys what, the potential of Phillips is endless. We just saw a glimpse with that J.
Established in 2023, Brian, Rip City is a young franchise.
They sure are. Of course, the G League affiliate of the Portland Trailblazers, they're working hard to be a developmental pipeline, attracting some real talent in the coaching department.
To the middle. Waters. Back to Phillips.
Get the fuck out of here.
Drops in the layup for two.
He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
Pass to Marshall.
That is the shit that we get these fucking
Outside
stars
one.
and nigga got a screen assist this nigga.
Here's
or
the three.
assist him on 20 of his.
That doesn't go either for Blunt. Here's Phillips. Guarded by Hill. And the basket good by Phillips.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence in the
What game
offensive
you
end,
playing?
getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
And what you love about the Remix
I'm on the
franchise,
game right before
the
that.
commitment to taking care of their fans.
Well, they're prioritizing a lot of things we love about sports. Affordable, family-friendly entertainment, accessible tickets, local broadcast games. Mission accomplished.
Oh, the jam by Phillips.
Damn, man.
Chalk up
Go
a few
when I give
more
you the
points for
fucking
them.
ball.
This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Back to Blunt. To end the run. That doesn't go either for Blunt.
Cash, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics, they're totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
Rip City with the ball. Outside Marshall. For three. It's rebounded by Phillips. Now the Blue Coats on the break. Back to Waters. Hendricks. That's in there. Waters with the assist.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Black left side. 20 feet out. Uses the glass to drop it in.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Back to Waters. Down low. Here's Phillips. Makes it off the glass.
He's definitely been their floor leader at the offensive end.
Well, he has been today. He's done a great job of keeping that ball moving.
And he's just so strong with the handles, too. He's such a joy to watch.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Blue Coats ahead, just dominating the fourth quarter action here in Orlando, and this is the G League Winter Showcase. Here's Waters. Pass to Phillips. Hendricks outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Black. Waters with the steal. Here's Phillips. The rebound by George. Now here's Black. He's covered by Waters. Back to Black. Screen by George. With his first shot attempt. Yes, on the jump shot.
Yeah, I like that make from Black. Beyond the 2 points, it forces the defense to guard him in mid-range a bit.
Pass to Phillips. Outside Christie. Waters. Christie. Montgomery defending. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Waters. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation. And City calls timeout. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Blunt. Expanding his range. Again, the miss by the Remix.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell. But me personally, I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three.
Here's Phillips. And the dunk by Phillips.
While building out his game, Phillips can rely on his size to do some major damage at the rim. At both ends, really.
Pass to Marshall. Steffens. Now Hill. Puts up a three. The rebound by Cassell. Now the Bluecoats with it. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hands.
Pass to Stevens. Blunt. Here's George. Some solid defense there from Cassell. Here's Waters. Yes, great play by Cassell to set it up.
It's another bucket for MP. I mean, he has more nights like this, and he's on track to get that NBA call-up.
Outside George. Left side, Steffens. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? George, no good. Here's Waters. And Waters throws it down.
Easy flush. You know, nothing really scares MP out there.
Pass to Hill. One. Outside Marshall. Hill. He's covered by Waters. Outside Blunt. He tries for three. A rebound by Gibson. And here are the Bluecoats now. Waters outside. Count it.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
And it's good. 2 points.
The height difference there was huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
That body control right there is essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
And be able to adjust in the air, too.
Defensive foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Gilbert Blunt.
Both good at the line. Now the Bluecoats with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Waters from outside. Waters missing again. Outside Blunt. That's it. The Delaware Bluecoats come away with a win here in the quarterfinals of the Winter Showcase.
An excellent performance from MP and company. They deserve to celebrate just a little bit because the toughest tests, they
Yo, Dan. Nice work out there. I'm gonna talk to Coach when I get back. See if we can get you a spot at the end of the bench, cheering me on. Don't look so sad.
Be glad.
Ooh. Hey, Dan, you good?
Yeah, I'm great, coach.
Hey, I just wanted to say you did good today. I appreciate you soldiering up, putting the franchise first.
Coach, you gonna show us some plays for anybody else besides Axel? Or are we only here to make this kid look better than what he is?
You know what, Dan? No, I'm not. The game plan tonight features Axel. He's our best player. Your job is to execute the game plan.
In what universe is he our best player? MP outscores him all the time.
Doesn't matter. There's no universe where you get to be the star. That's not gonna happen. That ship sailed a long time ago.
Look, I know I'm better than him, but you never even given me the shot.
You might know that. No one else does. You want to make the league? Be realistic. Hustle, play defense, find a role in the system, help the stars shine brighter.
The stars? What do you know about being a star player? You down here with us, too. Look, I still want to shine myself, and ever since I've been here, you've been holding me back.
That's enough, Dan. You're on the bench tonight. I'll see the rest of you out there for warm-ups.
Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for